Test, test, test. I see Montag in the chat. This is Boston. Can you guys hear me? Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and figure out this stuff here. Once I turn my channel way down. Alright. Bear with me here a moment, it's going to be a little bit boring while I figure out the actual bits and pieces of this software here. Anybody have any questions or want to chat about anything while I'm setting stuff up? I see a couple people here in the chat. The software I'm using is XSplit, the Pro version, I think. This was what Twitch had recommended if you're going to do Skype stuff. So I figured I'd try it out. It seems to be working okay so far, except I'm really tiny up here. And that's a little weird. Oh, I can do transitions. Extra players, for those that are watching this later, is asking, is this going to be for the podcast, or are you going to start doing gameplay or something? This is going to be for the podcast. It's a lot of people have requested that we sort of show, or at least so that they could interact with the show itself. So it's primarily going to be the podcast, and then I don't know. There could be other stuff. I mean, I'm always open to suggestions about what we should try. But as of right now, it's sort of up in the air. Okay, there's all this stuff. Yeah, definitely. Montag says, I'd love to see that happen. Been hoping that might occur one day. Yeah, I've been meaning to do it for a while, and then I just kind of pulled the trigger, I guess. I sort of got sick of my own farting around. And I have all of this technology and a pretty good internet pipe, so might as well put it to good use, I guess. Okay, so I can put Skype somewhere. Montag suggests next stop fans voice chatting. Yeah, totally. I'd love to have some sort of, at the very least, I'd like to have you guys comment and chat with us while we're doing the show. Get something a little bit more live going on while we're recording, while we're chatting about stuff. and then sort of from on there, beyond there, sort of integrating you guys in the show, some live questions or something. I don't know what. Once I start getting more comfortable with the software, then that's definitely an option. In Montauk, I'm sure you have dulcet tones. This is weird. The usual. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know how to spell that either. I like the Z in it, though. Okay, everything seems to be working pretty well here. Montag asks, where might the wonderful Sir Knobloch and the brave Squire Ryan be? I don't know. It's about 7 o'clock their time. I got off of work early today, so I figured I'd do a little bit of streaming testing here before the actual show on Sunday. One, or hopefully both of them, will be there on Sunday to do the actual podcast itself, so please wait for that. It'll be ridiculous as always. It'll just be live, and then you guys can see the sort of dumb shenanigans that happen between the segments. Extra Players asks, what time does the podcast start? Typically around 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. I will be archiving all of the stuff here on Twitch for posterity. And, I mean, for a lot of people, you're not going to be able to really get in on the actual, the live recording. So, give you guys an option to watch it from there. So... what else? Okay, I can resize that. Yeah, Montag mentions the good old YouTube videos that we used to have prior to episodes. Man, I really miss that stuff. The plan was to eventually go to I bought a capture card, one of those Blackmagic something or other. I had purchased one of those and started getting my my computer all set up to do recording the episodes and recording those pre-show videos at the same time. And then something happened. I think my computer started dying or something along those lines, and it just never got off the ground. And I wasn't unhappy with the quality of the video, but I wanted it to be better. I wanted it to be direct feed quality if we really could. Though I was worried about my computer sort of if my computer could record the audio and the video at the same time, since both are surprisingly intensive. And we just never sort of got back around to it, with everybody driving in from far enough away. And then I moved out here. So I'm sure there's some way that we could do pre-show video, over the internet together, but I would sort of want to rebrand it at that point. Make it more like a Giant Bomb Quick Look, and spend a little bit more time on it, but I don't even know how the technology would work, probably through Twitch here. But realistically, I have a job that I work a lot at, and I don't have a lot of time during the week, so I don't even know when I would possibly do that. Montag is mentioning that Twitch sometimes deletes videos, so yes, I will be putting these on YouTube as well then. So keep an eye on youtube.com/thatvideogamepodcast, or maybe there's a user / in there somewhere. I don't really know. What else can I test here? Not much. There it is. youtube.com/user/thatvideogamepodcast. Thank you, Montag. Let's see if anyone else is going to hop on here for a test. Bring that guy back up. Probably not going to do Skype testing right now, so we'll get that guy out of here. Alright, how does that look now? Just like peeking over the window here. Okay, how does the connection seem, guys? Is the frame rate good? Is there any sort of weird jitteriness or lagginess that we got going on here? Anything wonky happening? Montag mentions TVGP plays Dance Central, The Memories, sound sad face. Yeah, that was a good time. The first time that really a lot of us had played Dance Central at all, which is half the reason why it's terrible and a little bit awesome at the same time. Yeah, I would have really loved to have done more of that. But that was actually a really spur of the moment thing, and that was actually shot on my old iPhone. We were shooting that video through that, and I just edited it really quickly and sort of threw it up with little disregard of who was going to make horrible animated GIFs of us later. But yeah, that was a good time, and I really wish we could do more of that, but I don't know how we would do any of that craziness now. Maybe once my network gets popular, then I can move everybody out here, but who knows. Alright, you guys saying the frame rate and audio is perfect. Good. Sunday, I'll test with Skype. I actually don't think there's anything. Skype name, I actually don't know. It signs it to Skype automatically, and then I kind of just do my thing. We'll probably set up a different Skype name eventually, but I'm not too worried about testing Skype today. So I know my connection can handle at least one of this and looking at chat on my laptop, so that's a plus. And then never-ending me's here. That's weird. Okay, I think I'm actually done testing. So thank you very much for you two gentlemen for hopping in here with me, and I have some Forza Horizon to go play. Oh, the Nymph is here. Hello, good sir. Went through a small amount of hell to get an account to chat. Yikes. Sorry, I didn't know the setup process for this was terrible for on the viewing side. It was pretty rough to set up an account to stream, so don't feel so badly. It was both. Yeah, unless you want to chat about something, Nymph. I was gonna go and play some Forza Horizon, but I'm also willing to test a little bit more. I got off of work early, so whatever. Just me and the cat, who's asleep over there. All right, thanks for coming on, guys. I'll probably put this up on YouTube at some point, especially since there's a little bit of EVGP history in here and some behind-the-scenes business. So thank you very much, everybody, for hopping on, and I'll see you guys later.